my chest, back, and core challenge. This program is designed to improve functional strength, core stamina, and muscle definition within 4 weeks. Prior to beginning the challenge, let's start with 3 fitness assessments to determine your strength. You'll record the results and keep them to reassess for the same test after the 4 weeks. This will determine how much you have improved. Let's go ahead and learn the fitness assessments that you will perform prior to the challenge. The first fitness assessment is your push-up test. This determines your upper body strength and endurance. You can perform this either modified on the knees or with the legs extended. So I'll show it to you with the legs extended. You'll have your arms in a wide stance, core is engaged, and you're long from your shoulders to your heels. You'll perform as many push-ups as you can do within 1 minute's time. Next, you'll flip it around for the sit-up test. This determines the strength and endurance of your core. Keep your knees bent with the feet flat and the hands behind your head. Again, you'll measure how many sit-ups you can do within 1 minute's time. And the last test is your pull-up test. So have your incline on the highest level. This determines your upper body strength of the posterior side of your body. Be sure to get full range of motion as you pull your body up and down the rails. So you'll record your results, and after the 4 weeks have passed, you'll reassess with the same test to see how much you have improved. The chest, back, and core challenge moves at an intermediate to an advanced pace. For the first week, you will perform the workouts on 2 non-consecutive days in addition to your current fitness program. We'll begin with a dynamic warm-up. All of these exercises will be performed for 10 reps, 1 to 2 sets through. The first warm-up exercise is jumping jack arm crosses. So you'll do a jumping jacks with the legs and then crisscross through the arms. This helps to warm up the chest as well as the back. Then you go into standing rear flies. Keep your core engaged and your spine long while you're open and closing through the arms. Then you'll come to your glide board for incline push-ups. Open up through the glide board, assuming a plank position, shoulders on top of wrists. Getting full range of motion, keeping your plank at all times. And then the last warm-up exercise is a rolling teaser. So come to your floor, extend the arms and the legs. You'll roll up through the spine, keeping the legs straight so that you're warming up through the core. Once you've performed those exercises, you'll be ready for the challenge. For this week's workout, you'll perform all of the exercises for 20 reps, 1 set through. The first exercise is a push-up knee tuck. So position your arms onto the floor into a wide stance, extend out through your legs, keeping your shoulders on top of your wrist. You'll perform 1 push-up and then 1 tuck in, alternating between the 2 movements. This works through your chest as well as through your core. Next, you'll carefully come down. You'll connect your cable to your glide board for seated chest press. The higher the incline, the harder the challenge. Take your cable, space away from your tower, and come to a seated position at the top of your glide board. I like to position the cables underneath of my arms to get full range of motion. So you'll extend the arms out to work through the chest. Keep your core engaged and your spine long throughout the motion. Next, you'll come down, face your tower again for surfer rows using a reverse grip. Extend out long through the arms and turn your palms up. As the arms sweep down by your side, you'll lift up through the chest to activate the upper and middle back. From here, you'll go into kneeling flies. So, open up through the arms, activating through the middle back. And your last exercise is the kneeling chop. So turn to the side, place both cables into your hands, rotate away from the tower to work through your waistline. Be sure to do this exercise on both sides. And those are the exercises for this week's challenge. Let's go ahead and learn the cool down and stretch. Always end your workouts with a proper cool down and stretch. This helps to reduce muscle soreness, tension, and prevents you from injury. So the first stretch that we're going to do is a kneeling cat-cow. Come onto your glide board to a quadruped position with your shoulders on top of your wrists and your core is engaged. You're going to round your spine into the cat, drawing your navel upward, and then reverse that into the cow. So we're just articulating through the spine, as well as through the upper back and the shoulders. Then you're going to keep that position, place the hand into the middle, open up through your torso into kneeling triangle. This is a great stretch. Just feel this through the shoulders, the chest, as well as through your torso. And then you'll change sides. Shift the weight, open up through the arm, And then come back to the center for upward facing dog. Place your hands down, shift your hips forward, pull your shoulder blades back and down as you lift your chest up. Feel the stretching through your torso as well as through your spine. Then you'll tuck your toes under, press back into your downward facing dog, lengthening through your spine as well as through your arms. When you're ready to come up, bend your knees, slowly roll your spine up one bone at a time till your head comes up last. And those are all of the exercises for this week's challenge. Good luck, and I look forward to seeing you next week for the new challenges.